I'm here with Mr. 11 straight 1,000-yard seasons, the coolest ever, Mike Evans. I don't think you're going to enjoy this interview very much because I really want to talk you up. And for some reason, I feel like you don't always love that. Is that true?
Sometimes.
When is it okay? I mean, you are a Hall of Famer. You have nothing left to give. You're a Super Bowl champion. I can blow you up a little bit, can I?
I always think about what I can do better. I have a different type of mindset. It's great that people, talk good about me, but it's still more for me to do.
What could there possibly be for you to improve on, Mike?
Improve? Oh, I can improve on a lot of things, not even just in my personal life and my life period. But I'm still chasing, history and chasing greatness. And that's winning football games and, etching my name in history.
Is it about a Super Bowl ring? Is it about...
It's always about Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's playing to win the Super Bowl.
Here's what I think you're chasing. Can I tell you? One more 1,000-yard season, Mike, and you break Jerry Rice's all-time record. I saw you did a little bit of you had a moment with him this offseason. I don't know how much you two talk, but did that come up?
It did. He said he was rooting for me, surprisingly. He's super competitive, and I know he owns about 100 NFL records. But he said he's rooting for me to break his record, so I was shocked by that, but hopefully I can do it.
Is there one little thing that you actually think you can improve on, a specific football thing?
Focus. I think focus is always, tough. Like when you're catching the ball, because sometimes it's easy, and then you see guys drop a pass, and most of the time those guys have great hands. It's just a focus thing.
I don't know what this is going to look like, you having a better year, but I'm hearing that you're having a very fun time out there, says your GM, Jason Light. He used the word unreal to describe what you look like at this camp. Would you describe it that way? How would you describe it?
This has definitely been one of my better camps, how I feel physically, and I think that's a testament to what I've done in the offseason. Trained extremely hard with my trainer and my kids back in Texas. It was a fun year for me, so I'm looking forward to a great season.
You had a vet day today. I feel like I was just in LA with Davante and Cooper Kupp. They all have these vet days.
Yeah.
I would love to know what happens.
I mean, most vet days, it's not a completely off day. So I ran in the pool. I did a lift. Some days I'll do the Versa climber or I'll run on the side, but it's just not all the running and cutting.
No, I thought it was like cucumbers on your eyes, like you getting a foot massage.
No, that's the stuff you do.
A pumice stone. Like it's not as fun. It sounds like a really fun thing. I feel like if I was a rookie, I'd be like, man, I can't wait till I'm a vet and I have vet days. Like if I'm Tez Johnson, I'm like, man, I can't wait.
No, I've always wanted, because Vincent Jackson was here when my rookie year. He was year 11, and he used to get vet days. And one day I wanted to be that, and I'm here.
And here you are.
Yeah.
I met Tez Johnson at the rookie premiere. So much energy.
Yeah.
And he's such a stud, and he told me that he bothers you, that his at least then his locker was next to you, and he's always trying to hype you out. Can you sort of describe what that dynamic has been like?
Well, I've been here a while now, and I've had to deal with a lot of rookies. Tez is my guy. Love Tez to death, and he's a really good football player.
Okay, what's he best at? What have you seen? I know he wasn't out there today.
I haven't seen him like live besides college, but with the ball in his hands, he's one of the best I've seen, and I haven't seen him in a game yet. But really great route runner, super polished, ready to see him in game action.
Mike, you were so nice to EGBUKA and to Tez. You were saying the things that you were saying about EGBUKA. I'm like, did Vincent Jackson and Deshaun Jackson, did they speak this way to you? Did they like
not D-Jack?
Isn't your role supposed to be
D-Jack
like,
didn't talk good about me.
Let's be humble. He didn't talk
No,
good about
D-Jack's my guy. No.
What was that rookie year like?
It was a big learning experience. I mean, we went 2-14 that season, but every single game I was playing like we had a chance to win. And we did have one-score games, but I was just blessed to be in the NFL and, making my mark as a rookie. I was trying to get 1,000 yards, double-digit touchdowns, trying to compete with Odell for Rookie of the Year. So I was, just having fun, and everybody else, the vets, they hated the season. I just was happy to be there.
Mike, I'm trying to think about your career. You saying you have other things that you want to chase, but I feel like you haven't put this idea of how long are you going to play or hanging it up to rest. Can I just sort of ask? I really researched it a lot last night, and it's like, I have to see how I feel. Are you ready to say you're going to play another 5 years? Are you ready to say, I'm serious, where are you with where you are?
Right now I'm just focused on this season.
Yeah.
This is the last year of my deal. I'm obviously an older player, but I feel great. So, retirement at the end of the season is now off the table, and playing for, 2 to 5 years is not off the table either. Well, 5 years. No, I'm not playing 5 more years. But
How do you know that? Do you know when you'll be, like, how will you know?
I know I'm not playing 5 more years. But right now, if you ask me today, yeah, it's easy for me to say I can play another 2 to 3 years. But it's a lot that goes into the season, and this is just the beginning.
I don't think Jason, I don't think Baker, I don't think Davante, I don't think anybody's going to let that happen very easily, especially this fan base that loves you so much. Baker Mayfield having a great camp, brilliant as always. He's so fun. And your connection, like your best year, you've had so many great years. Super Bowl champ, your best years are with Baker.
Yeah.
Why? What is the behind that connection? How would you describe that?
I think, well, my experience is helping me a lot too. The way I take care of my body. I feel like I'm getting better and better. You know, I get achier as I get older. Like, you know how it is when you get older, your body gets achier.
I do.
I didn't mean to throw you under the bus right there.
No,
but it's just naturally what happens in the human body. Like when you get older, you get a little more achy. But I just know how to take care of my body better, and I'm smarter.
In this camp, do you feel like you're soaking in the moments more? Is that part of the fun? When I was hearing those quotes about fun, I'm like, that means one of two things. He's like on his Derek Jeter shit, or he's like, just like feels like he's like.
Derek Jeter's my favorite baseball player.
Really?
By the way, yeah, my favorite all time.
Like you're a kid again. You're ready to go.
I'm just enjoying the experience. You know, seeing all the young guys like Tez, EMEKA, Garrett Green, like all those guys. Like they give me more motivation because I was in that position once, and I know how hard this is. And, I know I'm on the back end of my career, so I'm just enjoying the ride.
You have a new OC, though. That must reinvigorate you a little bit. He was here last year. He was here last year. If you could explain to me, who's not out here every day and was not here last year, what is the GRIZZARD experience? Why is that fun?
The GRIZZARD, like how you said it.
What do you guys call him?
Grizz.
Grizz? Yeah, that's fair.
No, but you said his real name. Nah, Grizz is so down to earth. He's super young. I feel like I've had a lot of young coaches, offensive coaches, the last three seasons, and it's been great to work with him.
What's been like a wow moment where you're like, okay, I see you.
It's basically the same offense, but with his new wrinkles, and I like those new wrinkles.
What are those wrinkles gonna do?
Potentially give me the ball a little bit more. Yeah.
There's a lot of receivers to feed now.
A lot, yeah, but. It's good to have a surplus amount of talent on.
Yeah. You're talking about being motivated. I was talking about Mr. Rice, which I think is motivating to you, and I like that he's rooting for you. But I did talk to Davante Adams every week last year. And he brought you
talk to him every week?
Yeah, he came on my show every week.
Did you have a deal?
And he just came and kicked it.
Davante's my guy. We're same draft class.
I know, same draft class. I'm so curious. So, like, as a fan, I love watching the two of you because you really are, both of you are at the top. You're untouchable in the NFL, and you guys are sort of chasing each other down. He told me last year at one point that he scored a couple touchdowns, but you did too, and he was like, I can't make up ground on this guy. How much you really motivate him, I can tell. How much does Davante Adams motivate you? He's two of the best.
He motivates me so much. All the top guys motivate me, but especially a guy in my draft class. We got so much history. I've gotten to see his work ethic really, pay off. We were at the rookie premiere, ironically enough, and he was talking about how he felt like he should have been up for the Biletnikoff and how confident he was, and his numbers were crazy. It's just he was in a smaller school, and I watched him play in college too. When he was at Fresno, he was unbelievably good, and he plays basketball. So we're similar in like our mindset, and we're true athletes. Like we can play multiple sports.
Grizz is going to get you the ball more. That's what I heard in this interview.
Yeah, that's what I hope.
You were nowhere near done. That's what I'm just deciding that you said in this interview. And hopefully
we'll talk about that again at the end of next year.
I mean, you'd like to be a Buck, right? Like if you do continue to play, Jason Light, let's get it done. The fantastic Jason Light, let's get on that boat and get the deal done.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Buck for life, no matter what. So
a Buck for life, says Mike Evans. Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.